For Connecting Cities events, Robin Hood created with us an interactive campaign which had game-like aspects as well. And they created 7 different scenarios which visualize how they think financial capitalism works. As the kind of interaction metaphor, they used the bow, Robin Hood's weapon, and it was a laser bow with which people could trigger the animations that visualized the many phases of capitalism. The capitalism was depicted as a monster, but as a kind of very human monster, because their idea is that we are also part of it.
Basically, in this form that this installation has now, each of the 7 hits will show you one aspect and teach you about that and open your eyes, hopefully.
Robin Hood was selected because it provided tools to understand capitalism and its implications with a lot of detail, but also with a ludic and engaging perspective in which the public and the audience in the plaza can not only understand but also play with capital, which was represented as a monster that was moving around and growing and expanding according to the engagement of the audience.
And there was a lot of dialogue going on. It was really nice. The artists were there present, and you know, I think it worked very well how they could sort of bring it to the street, like their thinking. Why we wanted to do this project was that we really hope to make activist knowledges visible also in the urban space.
We're trying to find and fight these banks back, and that's why we have this parasite, which is a virus, computer software that is following the best players in the stock market and copy their movements. And in this way we're trying to do 2 things. First is getting the benefits from the financial market to the public and to the normal people that walk in the street, that they can invest from 30 euros per share. And as well, we try to harm to these 10 or 12 big corporations that are getting all the money. Well, we would like to destroy this monster, but because we can, we are joining it. It's like if you can't destroy it, join it.
I see Robin Hood as clearly a business approach. It's a financial operation, a money-making machine, and we do have a company. Yeah? But it is an art project.
It's a moment or a sphere where we know that the old political structures, all the economic structures of the industrial production, the political structures of representative politics, where we see and we feel, that's our experience, that they are collapsing, they don't work anymore. And this is the area where, well, the political activism and the art may meet. So it's more, I think, kind of a relationship between or about forms. We need to think, we need to be able to create new forms of life, new forms of innovative action. This is the project of Robin Hood, the form in our creation of this kind of form. We call it monster or a paradox.
I think it's still impossible to represent it. No one really knows how big it is, how it really works. You can't get there, and this is one of the problems we are dealing with. This actually calls it deficit of information. So it's from the deficit of information that you actually are under control.
I think Robin Hood project, it was a really exciting case of visualizing very complex processes and complex thinking as well into a form that is playful and kind of street credible projects.